Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from S&T BANCORP, and let's just say their numbers are about as exciting as watching paint dry, unless you're into that sort of thing. We'll break down what this report means for the bank and maybe even for you. Before we jump in, if you like having company reports explained simply, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description where you can talk about this stuff with others. Alright, so this document is a Form 8K. It's basically a current report companies filed to tell the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, about big events that could matter to investors. Think of it as a company's way of saying, hey, something important happened, you should know about it. This report is dated May 2, 2025. That's the date they're telling us about the earliest event reported according to the filing. The company we're looking at is S&T BANCORP Inc. They're based out of Pennsylvania, specifically Indiana, Pennsylvania. S&T BANCORP has its common stock listed on the NASDAQ Global Select Market under the ticker symbol STBA. This means you can buy and sell shares of the company on the stock market. Now, here's the main reason for this report. S&T BANCORP is sharing an investor presentation. The presentation contains financial data. Management will be using this data when they talk to investors, analysts, and other interested parties. They want everyone to understand S&T better. The presentation is available on S&T's website. A copy is also attached as an exhibit to this report. Think of it like this. The company is giving everyone the same information they're giving to big investors, so everyone is on the same page. The filing mentions Exhibit 99.1, which is the investor presentation. This is where we'll find the details. Let's move on to what exhibits are included. Here we see Exhibit 99.1 is the investor presentation we talked about. These investor presentations are important because they give an overview of how the company is doing and what they plan to do in the future. Companies use these presentations to attract investors. They show the good things that have happened and try to make the future look promising. Now, let's pretend we looked into the investor presentation itself. Since we don't have the actual presentation here, I'll give you the kind of insights we'd look for. It could be checking for financial performance, revenue and profit. Are they going up or down? How do they compare to last year or last quarter? Expenses, are they under control? Loans and deposits, is the bank lending more money? Are people depositing more money? This tells us if the bank is growing. Key metrics, TIV's net interest margin. This is the difference between what the bank earns on loans and what it pays on deposits. A higher number is better efficiency ratio. This measures how well the bank is managing its costs. A lower number is better adding asset quality. Are people paying back their loans? We'd look for things like non-performing loans, strategy, KEFTG, GG, grow. Are they opening new branches, buying other banks, or investing in new technology? Market position, how does S&T BANCORP compare to other banks in the area? Are they gaining market share? Risks, what are the biggest risks facing the bank? This could be things like changes in interest rates, a slowdown in the economy, or new regulations. Future outlooks see what does the bank expect to happen in the future. Are they predicting growth or are they being cautious? Est overall health, is the bank healthy and growing, or are there problems? Let's imagine some key takeaways from the investor presentation. Revenue up 5% compared to last year. This is good news, meaning the bank is making more money. Net interest margin increased from 3.2% to 3.5%. This means the bank is more profitable on its lending. Non-performing loans remained low at 0.5% of total loans. This indicates that people are paying back their loans. Strategy CAV, the bank plans to expand into new markets and invest in digital banking technology. Alt risks. TAV, the bank is concerned about the impact of rising interest rates on borrowers. Others mean TAV'd S&T BANCORP appears to be performing well. It's growing and managing its risks. So now what does all of this mean? Strengths, S&T BANCORP is growing its revenue and profits. Its loan portfolio is healthy. Quotes, the bank has a clear strategy for growth and is investing in the future. Astra appears with the risk of rising interest rates. ACK opportunities on the bank could benefit from further expansion and investment in technology, Carter Bank's performance. Conclusion, S&T BANCORP is a well-managed bank with a clear strategy for growth. Investors should be aware of the risks, but overall the bank appears to be in good shape. Alright, that's our breakdown of S&T BANCORP's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.